Hello guys, welcome to my channel AI Tips with Ame. First of all, I would like to express gratitude. Thank you so much for liking my first video, how to make AI videos using NVIDIA. I was overwhelmed with all the love, likes, comments, and views that I got. And I got more than 135 subscribers, which I was not expecting at all. This is the second video which I'm making. And in this video, we'll look at how we can use Gamma to create PowerPoint presentations using AI. So first step is we go to the browser and type gamma.app. Next, click on login and say continue with Google. Select the Google account you want to log in with and click on continue. Now it will ask some questions. So the first question is, how do you plan to use Gamma? You can answer whatever you want to answer. Press continue. Then what kind of work you do? You can answer whatever option is suitable for you. Press continue. Next, where do you plan to use Gamma? You can click whatever options you want to use. You can select more than one option here. Then click on continue. Now, how did you hear from us? You can click on any option you want and you can press continue. Now you'll get this screen. In this screen, there are three options. The first option is paste in text. Second is generate and third is import file or URL. We'll go with the easiest option, that is the generate option. So in generate option, let's click it. So in once you click generate option, it asks you what you want to create. Let's go with presentation. It has got other options like web page, document, and social. But let's start with presentation. Now if you go and see the cards, this is the first thing which can be changed. You can increase it from 8 to 10 cards. 10 is the maximum. Anything above 10, you need a paid plan. So let's select 10 cards and let's go to the default style, whatever default style they have set it, and language, let's keep it as English. Now we can describe what kind of topic you want to create the presentation. Let's take a simple topic, same as what we had used for the video, benefits of exercise. And let's click on generate outline. Now internally it uses a model, AI model called Cloud Haiku, and it generates this talk content for it. This has generated the outline. Now, if you see here, it is having 10 outline for 10 slides. So if you're okay with whatever the outline is, you can click on generate. Now, before we click on generate, if you see below, if you scroll below, you will find that there are some other options available. First option is themes. So in the themes, it will select what kind of layout, like what kind of background, what kind of font is used for the text. So you can select any of these and you can click on view more and go for more themes. But let's go for the ones which are visible here only to keep it simple. Let's go for this theme and then we go down. Now you've got multiple options for the content. So it's brief, medium, and detailed. So you can have brief text, you can have medium amount of text, or you can have detailed amount of text. Let's keep it at medium. And then we click on generate. We'll not play around with all these AI models and all. There are multiple models here, but in the free plan, you only get three options. Let's keep the default, that is the Flux Fast, and click on generate. Now, the moment I click on generate, it will start generating the slides. You can see how it is generating. It is not doing plain text, it is putting it in a certain structure. Parallelly, it is generating all the images. So, within a minute, the entire presentation will be ready. Here it is. Now, if you can see here, there is some problem in the image. So this is very rare. Most of the time, it creates a proper image for each slide. We can just go through the entire thing. It's sensible also. It says the cardiovascular health, stronger heart, cholesterol balance. So all sensible. Just scrolling through it quickly. You can see the layout is quite attractive. Okay. So now this is ready. Now we have to find out how we want to export it. To export it, click on this share option. Before going to the share option, we'll have to, since it is the first time we have logged in here, it is asking some questions. Just you can click next just to get rid of that. You can minimize this. Yep. So to export it, we need to click on this share button and then click on export. You can see this export button, click on that export button. Now you have multiple options coming here. Let's show you the most common use option, that is export to PowerPoint. Click on this option. Now what it is doing, it is generating the PowerPoint and then it will start exporting it as a PPT file. Okay. So it should have already downloaded. Here it is. Okay. Here it is. I'll put it in full screen mode. You can see it. Now, if you see on every slide, there is a made with Gamma logo which comes. Now, to avoid the made with Gamma logo, you have to go in for the paid plan, which I highly recommend. Advantage of going in for the paid plan is you can increase the number of slides, number of cards to more than 10. So it can support from 20 to 60 slides based on the plan which you buy. So now if you want to get rid of it, just as a hack, now I'm not recommending that you avoid buying the paid plan. Please buy the paid plan if your budget allows you, because it will support the makers of such a brilliant app. So if you want to hide it, one of the way to do it in PowerPoint is, now you can't directly click on it and hide it because they have put it in the background. It is not an image in the foreground. So what you need to do is click on design. In design, go to format background. And once you go to format background, you can click on hide background graphics. Now the moment you do hide background graphics, the entire background gets hidden, including the gamma logo. Okay. So this is a hack just to temporarily hide it. Then to apply. Okay. To apply to all. When to apply to all, it gets applied to all the slides. Now, if you see each and everything here, each and every element is editable. So, if you see this text is editable, you can type whatever you want. This image itself can be deleted. You can replace even parts of it. See here, allowing you to replace each and every part. This specific image can be changed. This image can be removed, deleted, or replaced. You can change the numbers in each and every part of the PPT. It's fully editable. So you can go to the uh, back to the camera. Now let's see the other option to create presentation. Let's click on home button. Now once you go to home button, click on create new because we want to create using AI. So when we click on create with AI, you get these three options. Last time we had used the generate option and we had given a short description and it had created on its own. Now we have two more options which are quite powerful. So one option is called paste in text. Now when you click paste in text, you have option of adding your own text, your own notes, your own content. When you add your own content, it becomes customized for your need. So let's click on paste on text. Now suppose you've got some notes already. Let's try doing that. Let's go to Chat GPT. Create content for 10 slides on benefits of exercise. Use latest research information with statistics. Okay, it's creating here. You see, just created the 10 slides. As you see, each slide has got some research. Okay, so now let's copy the content and we'll go to the other tab and we'll paste the content. Now, after pasting the content, this step is very, very important. What you need to do is, these are the separators for each slide. This tells Gamma that it's a new slide. So you don't want this starting part. So starting, it should start with slide 1. So delete it. Make sure that you have also deleted any of these separators which are not required. So let's see slide 1, slide 2, slide 3. Let's go till slide 10. Now after slide 10, there is one more slide separator here. We need to delete this from here and delete this separator also. So when we do this, we are telling Gamma we only have 10 slides. And then it is asking you what you would like to create with this. Say presentation and then continue. So now it has come to this screen. It's giving you several options here. So it's asking you, should it generate a text or should it preserve the text what you have given it or should it condense it? Let's click on condense and let's keep medium amount of text. Preserve means it will keep it as it is. Condense means it will shorten it. Generate means it will create new text. Okay. Brief means it will keep text very, very short. Medium means medium amount. Detail means it will give more text. And all these other options will keep it as it is. And we'll click on continue. Or let's see if some other options are there. I think that's it. So let's click on continue. So when you click on continue, now it is asking you here. Now its flow is changed. Earlier it was coming below continue only where you could select the theme and all. Here theme is come separately. You can select this themes. There are different themes over here. Let me remove this to the side. You can see there are different themes over here. As you click on each theme, you can get to see what kind of colors and fonts are. Let's select a dark color this time. So I've gone in for this. And let's click on generate. Now it is generating the slides. It's a pleasure to watch it generate because it feels so exciting to see it in action. It has finished generating. Let's go through it and see what it has created. You can see the look and feel, everything is changed. And it is saying here benefits of Excel backed by science because we had tested the content from ChatGPT. You see here it is having research studies. It's a totally different PPT. So now you repeat the same process, click on share. To export it, you need to click on share, then you click on export and then click on export to PowerPoint. Now once it finishes exporting, you will again have to open it in PowerPoint and you can feel free to edit it there, change any of your information, and you can also hide the Gamma logo using the technique that I had explained earlier. You have imported the PowerPoint. Click enable editing here, and if it is if you don't click it, it will not enable you to edit it. Okay. So this is the PPT. It's editable as earlier. And if you see on the second slide, there is the made with Gamma logo. So to get rid of it, what you need to click on design, format background, and you to hide background graphics. Okay. If you do hide background graphics, what is happening here? Since it was a black background, it is becoming white. That is changing everything. So what you do is now go to color here, select a gray or a black color. See, you select a black color, darker color, and then to apply to all. So what happens? The logo is hidden. At the same time, your background and graphics don't go for a toss. Also, I'm closing this to the final option. Now, the final option is you again go to home and click on create new. Now, when you do create new, the third option, where it's in the generate option, paste option, and the third option is import file or URL. So what you can do is you can import your existing documents, presentation, and web pages. So it will keep everything that you have done and it will only enhance it. This option personally, I have not found it to be working very well. So, but let me show it to you. Okay. So I'm importing a file. You can import a file or you can import from your Google Drive or you can import from any web link like a web page, blog article, etc. So in upload file, it gives three options: PowerPoint, Word doc, and PDFs. So let's try with a PowerPoint. Let me open this. It has finished importing. So now you have two options once you import your file. One is you can transform the content. That means you can redesign your entire slide. AI will generate the content, add new images, etc. Or second is you can keep everything as it is and it will just polish your slide. That means it preserves the text, images as much as possible. Let's try this. It says beta here. Let's see what it does. So click on visual input and I'll do continue. Now again you have to select a theme. Let's go in with this theme only and press continue. It seems to mess it up for complex slide like tables and all. Overall, I did not like it. And into transform content. So the same file, let's do transform content and see what I got. Now what it is doing is, if you see, it's going through each slide and it is again generating everything. It says it will do the first 10 slope. So let's drag it to the first 10 slope. Keep the same theme, click on generate. See, it has changed the entire slope. It has kept the structure what I wanted. I like this better than the other option. This looks better actually, and the keeping the origin. Okay, and again you can export it. Clicking on export and export to power. Quite good, quite good. It's much better than the original. The free version provides 400 credits. If you click here, you can see I've got 230 credits remaining. Each time you create a 10 cards PowerPoint, it takes around 40 credits. So you can use it maybe 10 times to see, uh, to try it out to see the features. But my recommendation, if you like it, then you can buy the paid plan. If you click here, it says upgrade. If you click on upgrade, these are the options. Monthly it costs, if you go for monthly plan, it comes to 500 rupees per month. With 500, it allows you to do unlimited segmentation, which is quite reasonable. And the more powerful plan gives you more powerful AI models and up to 60 slides. Whereas with this plus model, you get up to 20 slides per presentation. But you can create, in both cases, you can create the unlimited number of slides. So my request to you, if you're planning to use it, instead of hiding the Gamma logo the way I told you, it is always better to go in for one of these two options. And if you're unsure, you can try it for 1 month with this 500 options. Now, this is not a sponsored video. I'm not going to get any affiliate commission on this. So I just shared just for information. Okay. So thank you for watching till the end and look forward to the next video. Happy creating with Gamma.app. Please subscribe to my channel to remain updated about my new videos. And don't forget to like, comment, and share. Every comment will help increase the reach of this channel. Bye bye.